I had everything set perfectly, and then it just said nope. It just said no. Wow. How about that? Well, hope everyone's doing great. Oh, that's great. Is there a way to pin this on top or minimize it to a perfect size like that? I think there's a plugin to use VLC in OBS as well as Stream Deck. Let's see, view, view mode. Oh, there we go. So far, I'm not getting any issues, but it is letting me know that my computer is like pushing it right now. Oh man, I'm actually pretty excited for this. We're gonna watch this together, anyone and everyone that is there. Or as long as that stays like that, that should be fine. Oh, put that there. I think it's actually getting ready to start because we only got 5 minutes left. Yo, alright. Oh my god, it's starting. Okay. It is starting. It is doing a thing. Well, it showed a loading circle for a second and then it just said nope. Oh man. Oh, my heart. Like, I'm actually very excited for this. You have no idea. Wow. Let me make sure. Let me make sure that my audio for the stream is there. I want to have it low. Yeah, opera is there. Good. I do want to bring the browser audio down to about 40, and we'll see what happens from there. Oop, oop, oop. Don't like. 4 minutes to go. Hope anyone and everyone is out there excited. I can't wait. I am very, very happy. Yeah, pop up box, always something going wrong. It's been a while since I live streamed, haven't I? A very long while. Got a new phone. Got some new toys. I would show right quick one of them, but it is actually standing on my desktop right now, and it is a very big boy. Um, it is a PlayStation 5. Finally managed to get one, courtesy of Papa Shadow, as well as an official Nintendo Switch charger. Because the previous one that I was using, which was like a third-party one, I was very skeptical about it at first, and I think that's what caused my battery to swell, even after sending it into Nintendo to get fixed. But it is what it is. Um, like I said, I have a new charger. I did finally, after 3 days, 3 days, manage to finally get Splatoon 3. You guys have no idea how bad it was. Digital codes from Best Buy for games suck. Now it's strange because it's like, let me see if I can actually get a better angle of a few things here. Without, yeah, that is definitely touching the Best Buy. This seems a bit better, don't it? Anywho's, um, yeah, my dad ordered a digital copy as well as a physical copy. The physical went to my younger brother, and I was supposed to get the digital. Now, it took Best Buy all of 3 days to apparently they were having communication issues with Nintendo, and finally I was able to get one. My dad sent me the email to the digital code. I loaded it up, and boom, I got Splatoon 3. Only played like 10 minutes of it, really. Got 1 minute left. I'm gonna get ready to turn down the music, and we're gonna see what this direct gives us, because I am very, very excited. The chat is going nuts. Yo, 20 minutes ago, we had about 50,000 people watching with about 22,000 likes. The stream now has 337,989 people watching, 42,000 likes. So we jumped up a lot in likes as well as like that view count. That chat is going nuts. Oh my god. A lot of people are hoping for oh, it's starting. It's starting. Let's go.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and
I know Lynn, I know Moth. That's Morph right there, I believe.
In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
What is this? Oh my god, those graphics look... Okay. Is this like a new Three Heroes game? I never played Fire Emblem Three Houses or Three Heroes, whatever it was. The first one that came on the Switch. Pretty boy Martha's never looked any better. What is this? Fire Emblem Engage.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible
Is our
things?
protagonist talking?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can...
Red and blue hair that looks pretty cool.
But
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth, right.
So
Leave it to me.
equipping their rings gives you the spirit of that hero. That's kind of
It
cool.
is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage!
Is this like Mega Man Cross Fusion but with Fire Emblem? Because that's what this feels like to me.
One strike will decide it all.
Oh, no. There's no what this kind of reminds me of. This reminds me of the bands from, I believe it was Chrono Trigger or Chrono Cross that did it, as well as Final Fantasy for the After Years. Now, I know it was definitely Final Fantasy for the After Years, because I've played a little bit of that. And probably my phone telling me the Nintendo Direct started. Nope, that was an event telling me about Steel-type Pokemon is coming to Pokemon Go. Nice. January 20th, 2023. Not bad.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki
I actually want to put
Koizu,
my phone on silent.
and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage
Ooh.
Divine Edition, containing collectible items. Please look forward to more information about this game in the future.
I definitely will. This may be my first entry into the Fire Emblem
Let's take a look
series.
at our first batch of headlines.
Okay, so It Takes Two is coming to Switch. Cool. It Takes Two is a great game.
Is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls.
Like, I give it a
Get their
solid 9.
bodies back. They'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed 2-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass.
Oh,
Help
that
the
is so
day
cool that they
return to
kept that
normal.
feature.
With a partner, of course.
Now, if you owned It Takes Two on PC or anything else, it gave you a friend pass. November 4th. Okay. It gave you a friend pass you can give to a friend that they can play the game with you even if they didn't own the game. Fatal Frame? That's definitely Fatal Frame. Come on. Yeah, I knew it.
Mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories. Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame. Mask
Early
of the Lunar
2023.
Eclipse
Okay.
launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year.
Not bad.
There's a new hero who looks mechanical? Introducing
Oh, shit,
Wave
this is for
2 of
Xenoblade
the
Chronicles 3.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have
Interesting.
her join your party. Expanding your options
Her
for
design looks
classes
cool,
and
though.
battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
Swimwear. Whoa. Okay.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches
Interesting.
on Nintendo Switch
Okay,
October
people
13th.
are going nuts right now.
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Scribble Knots?
Nautical nonsense begins when
Oh,
SpongeBob
the new
and Patrick make a
SpongeBob
wish
sequel
that
to
unravels the very
Battle for
fabric
Bikini
of the
Bottom.
universe. In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish field.
It looks so
Explore
good.
using all sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes.
Watch people
and
talk
meet
about
your
Rainbow
favorite Bikini
SpongeBob being
Bottom
a
residents
pride
from the
flag
TV
thing.
series, voiced
But-
by their original actors. Soak up SpongeBob
Oh my
SquarePants,
God, that's
the Cosmic
great.
Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
But it looked
You're
better
all ready.
than JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Box with familiar characters from Fist.
Oh,
of
no,
the
no, no.
North Star.
Give
They'll
me.
be your instructors in exercise mode.
You know
leading
what?
you through various boxing
Don't be
drills.
surprised I get this
Defeat
game.
as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode.
Fist of the
Or
North Star
take on
references in a lot of
rivals
video
in
games
boss
is
battles,
great.
including Jaggy. Fitness boxing.
my
Fist
favorite
of the North
Fist-
Star launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023.
My favorite Fist of the North Star
This
references
ain't your
are in
uncle's
Custom Robo.
dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them.
This kind of reminds me of Human Fall
launches on
Flat.
Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox.
Oh, Tunic is coming to the Switch. Nice.
Island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game.
It's like Minecraft Dungeons meets Legend of Zelda, which is kind of cool. Even though Zelda is technically a dungeon game, but that's beside the point.
Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th.
Really?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool. Hey, Toy.
New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games.
We're getting a new Fire Emblem game. The Cosmic Shake SpongeBob game looks incredible. Tunic, It Takes Two is coming out to Switch.
You'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum.
Does the stream look okay for you?
Battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
Yeah, I don't want it to be
Front
super
Mission 2
high,
Remake will
honestly.
launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch. It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
Bring it up to 50.
After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn.
I was about to say, no way, this is Harvest Moon.
Welcome
I mean,
back to
same
Forgotten
style of
Valley.
gameplay.
Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Store and expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish.
Moo.
Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them.
This is basically Harvest Moon.
An especially
If you saw her
wonderful
name,
farm life in
you'll know
Forgotten
why I
Valley
laughed.
lies ahead. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
That was great. This is Splatoon 3. The Splatcast. Oh shit, are we getting a Splatfest announcement in the middle of a direct? Cool.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would
Gear,
you bring to a
grub.
deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
I like the colors though. It's very interesting. So it's on the 23rd to the 25th.
Incredible possibilities. Which team will you join? And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3.
Of course, that usually happens for like 2 years. But
Be
that
on the
helmet.
lookout for more info in the future.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Now,
I mean, what I'm bringing
please
to
take
an
a look at
island,
this.
I'd bring stuff to survive. What is this? My heart is Squeenix. What is this? Is this a Final Fantasy thing? No, this looks like, what is it? Octopath? Well, was the sequel to that Triangle Strategy, right? Ooh, it was Octopath. I was right. Octopath Traveler 2.
Introducing
Cool.
a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series. 8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring
Okay,
smiles to
so
people's faces.
I know
Just
it's
like Mama.
I'm
it's for everyone, but they
they
had the video overlaid on top of something because there's like a weird graphical glitch on the very right side
Not
of
again.
the video.
Not this
But
stench. The
dude,
stench.
Octopath Traveler 2, that's so cool. I know those that played Octopath Traveler 1 said it's an amazing game.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
That's cool.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
Think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell.
Imagine
Where
if we
will
got a
their
Final
journeys
Fantasy
lead
IV
them?
remake like
And
Octopath
you.
Travelers, like graphics and design with the voice acting from Final Fantasy IV. That would be
Octopath
so
Traveler
cool.
2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2023.
Nice, that's not bad.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
Yeah, we don't like yo. We're only 15 minutes in.
A magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria.
Yes, because
Along
fighting
the way, you'll
is definitely
befriend
part
a
of the
lively
farming.
cast of characters who call this island
I mean, it
their
really
home.
is, but
Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer.
oh, that's cool.
By gathering resources and crafting items.
Doesn't
you'll be
Stardew
able
have
to
online
customize your
multiplayer?
home and
I don't
enjoy
remember.
this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor.
Thought it did.
Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch spring 2023.
Watch it come to Steam like 6 months later.
It's a musical blast from the past. Celebrate
That
the
was
35th anniversary of the
oh my God,
Final
I forgot what it was
Fantasy
called.
series with the latest theater rhythm
there we
game.
go.
Enjoy
Theater
iconic
rhythm.
songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total.
That's
Songs are
kinda cool.
categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in
While I'm looking
online
at this,
multi-battle.
this gives
Theater
me
Rhythm
I was a
Final
fat
Bar Line
chocobo.
begins its symphony on the Nintendo
This gives
Switch
me
system
heavy
February
Donkey Konga
16th,
vibes.
2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Cool.
eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series, Octopath Traveler,
Nice. Oh shit,
Live
it's
Alive,
Galvez.
and more will be released.
Yeah.
90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available.
That's a lot of music. How much did the first one even have? That is a lot.
A cosmic adventure is just around
Okay,
the
so
corner.
over the weekend,
Blast off on
we
an
got
adventure
confirmed.
of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids.
we got confirmed
Let's dive
DLC
into
that
exploration.
Rayman
freely roam through all sorts
is
of
coming
wondrous
to this
worlds,
game.
each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles.
DJ Cheap Tuna.
At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks,
Those
each with their
blue
own
ones are a
special
little-
powers and skills. They can help spark
Not-
a decisive victory.
Not right, but you know, oh my god. Manta Ray, bird thing?
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness?
Mario's
Plus
model looks
Rabbids
good,
Sparks
though.
of Hope launches on
October.
Nintendo Switch October 20th.
Oh my
Pre-orders
god.
are available now on
It's actually
Nintendo
kind of
eShop.
close.
A gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
This is as close as we're getting to Mario RPG as anything, not counting the first one.
Restore peace between humans and monsters.
Okay, we're halfway through to the direct.
Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, cool.
Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters, among other relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster? Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events.
Okay, well,
to
note to
occur.
self. Don't turn into a
brand
sheep.
new mode has been
Someone may
added
try to
help
eat
you
you.
enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Nice. Another Rune
Plus,
Factory?
a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Ooh,
More
ooh, what do we
Nintendo
get? What do we get?
64
What do we get?
Games are on the way. Pilot Wings 64. Mario Party. Mario Party 2. Mario Party 3. Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium 2.
You gotta be kidding me. I gotta get the expansion now.
1080 snowboarding.
Yo, oh my god.
Excite Bike 64.
Say Road Rash, go ahead. I dare you.
These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
Okay,
pack
so
membership.
a bit of back history about
And
me.
there's one more game we should mention.
No way! Okay, this direct did it. We got halfway through and already it's just the N64 pack. Coming soon with, oh my god.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games?
Best direct so far.
Live your best life on the newly
Best direct
discovered
so far.
continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG.
Mario Party?
Perform over
Hold on, I'm
100
just gonna
types of daily tasks.
I'm just gonna mute this
to
real
build
quick. Mario Party, Mario Party 2, Mario Party 3, Pokemon Stadium 1, Pokemon Stadium 2, Pilot Wings, and Excite Bike at 1080p snowboarding. 1080 snowboarding, and GoldenEye. Dude, that deserves it. That deserves a buy from the expansion pack.
And on a strange planet. Build a
Oh
new rocket from
my
scratch in this
God.
management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources.
My brain just exploded.
Eventually, you'll construct multiple
My brain just
production lines like
exploded,
these.
yo.
But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist
My
Guertena
brain,
until
my heart.
one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib.
Oh.
Launching on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
Interesting.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
How you gonna fix this game?
On one system can get gritty is getting a second free update.
Okay.
Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical
She
powerhouse
looks...
with fast movements and strong tackles.
Okay then.
And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month.
It's getting there now. It's getting there.
The final summer
That's Genshin.
begins.
I feel like that's Genshin. Looks like Genshin. No, that's not Genshin. Can't be. I know Genshin's eventually going to be on. No. Okay. Looks like Genshin.
Set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG.
Nice.
11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is
I can think of 4 good
after all.
reasons why there's a lot of people that probably are going to get this game.
New features are also in store. The keys
But
to
I
this
won't tell.
lively adventure are in your hands. Atelier Rise of 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Oh, we're getting a lot of February stuff.
Wave 3 is on
Let's
the way.
go. More tracks. What are we getting?
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Okay.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
I love Peach Gardens. Oh my god. It was my favorite track in Mario Kart Wii. Wow.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
So like
Active
November,
Nintendo
December.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
So like November, December.
The DLC
Okay.
can also be purchased on its own.
It's a good thing I did.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Ooh.
In the next free update, golf will be added.
You know what? 21 holes from Wii
Of
Sports?
course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time.
What in the
on
Mario
same
Golf?
course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out.
Dude, that's 8 people
We
on the
previously
field.
announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday.
That's fine.
Please wait just a little longer.
That is totally fine.
Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Miyamoto!
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Wow.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today.
This man
including
never
some news.
ages.
First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Okay.
And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its 2nd year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin. It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series.
That just made me feel old.
This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late
I
last
remember
year,
that.
in which players all over the world are planting flowers. Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it.
It's like Pokemon Go, but with Pikmin.
Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together.
It's a lot of flowers.
All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. And feed them nectar to increase their petals.
That's sweet, sweet nectar.
So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin.
That's kind of cool.
Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen.
I mean,
I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan.
Isn't that quite far?
Occasionally go to
Yo,
Tokyo as
Titan,
well.
what's up?
You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at
We have
this.
10 minutes left. What are we getting? No way! No way! No way! This is Pikmin 4. Dude, this is Pikmin. That's a Bulbasaur. Pikmin 4? It looks so... We're finally getting Pikmin 4. Oh my god.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in
Pikmin for
2023.
Will?
We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I also made a new t-shirt.
That's cute.
Nintendo Switch has made controlling
But-
the game simpler, meaning you can
Dude.
further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you, Mr. Koizumi.
It's been 10,000 years.
Thank you very
We're
much,
getting a
Mr.
Pikmin
Miyamoto.
4.
Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Octopath Traveler 2, Fire Emblem, another Just
Your
Dance.
dancing game to the next level.
Yo, we're getting a buttload of cool stuff for the Nintendo 64 online expansion pass. I'm just gonna... We're getting Pokemon Stadium 1, 2, Mario Parties 1, 2, 3, GoldenEye, 1080 Snowboarding. We're getting Excite Bike 64. We're getting Pilot Wing 64. Dude. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is getting its next wave of DLC, where you get a new character. You're getting, is it Octopath Traveler 2? We're getting a new Fire Emblem game. My brain right now is just like, yo. Thanks, Ubisoft. Available November 22nd.
Can you survive the season of death? As you cultivate a peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe,
So Harvestella is
the
basically
season of
another
death
farming
quietus
simulator.
continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
I love when demos do that.
Harvestella
That's cool.
launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th. Get ready for a
Yes.
devilishly good time.
Bayonetta 3 stuff. Gotta love it.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day.
I don't know if
In the
that's a
first
meme.
Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend.
Yeah, I remember.
Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean.
Her hair is just
New
beautiful.
ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning,
Fucking Ianzo.
trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October
Yo, the
28th.
music is gonna be dope. Hope they
Pre-orders are available
relo-
now on Nintendo eShop.
Hope they put it on Spotify. Like,
After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
cool.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Oh,
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain.
wonder why they call
Many
it that.
cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
His teeth, though.
Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
Rain code.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved
I give it
cases
5
as a
minutes before
trainee at
there's
the
Rule
detective
34 Art of
agency.
that girl.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather
about
clues
5
and
minutes.
evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth.
She just
A
kicked
mystery
him.
labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge
I love her hair,
closer
though.
to the actual events.
That's beautiful.
However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023.
Okay.
Enter the village if
Hey,
you dare.
it's Mommy Dimitrescu.
The latest
Oh,
installment
no.
in the Resident
See,
Evil
it was
series
all
is
good
coming
until
to
I saw the
Nintendo
word
Switch as a
cloud.
cloud version.
It was
Ethan
all
Winters
good
must face
until
the
I saw
horrors
the
of
word
village
cloud.
and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
No clouds.
You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to
It
pre-order
looks
the
smooth,
full
but
game.
no clouds.
The Winters
Persistent
expansion
high-speed internet
DLC
connection required.
containing a new third-person mode, additional
Oh my God,
story content,
this-
and more will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as
Why do they have to be
on Nintendo
clouds?
Switch this year.
No. No clouds.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this
Nice.
kung fu action brawler. By
Tifa's pretty
thrusting,
cool.
Tripping and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand.
See, now the premise of Sifu is
Fall in
if you should
combat, and
die,
you'll get older and weaker.
yeah.
In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
It was like, do you
eShop.
die and become stronger?
Experience the events leading up to
Crisis
Final
Core?
Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative
wait a minute.
aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This
least-
remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new
Marlboro,
soundtrack arrangements.
fire bombs, but at least this
Crisis
wasn't a
Core
cloud.
Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The
Clouds in a
classic
cloud.
arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yo, we
Fire
only have
different
1
types
minute
of
left.
weapons to take down waves
I
of
don't like
enemies.
this. We got Pikmin
Defeat
4
multiple
though.
enemies of the same color
We got
for a
a
chain
6
bonus,
and 64 stuff.
or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus.
We got
Rack up
Miyamoto's
these
face.
bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I wonder how
Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes.
How
and
are
make
they
your
going
way
to
out of a
do
derelict space station in this
the
roguelike
Pokemon
game
for Pokemon
set in
Stadium 1 and
endless
2. Like,
universe.
are they gonna let you transfer in
But it's
Pokemon
not
from
as easy
Pokemon
as it
Home?
sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The journey of world regeneration begins anew. A remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Interesting.
The world of Silverrot is controlled by shadowy forces called Decians. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
More like
Lloyd
the
soon
Frozen one.
embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party.
That's kind of cool though.
The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
That's right. We also got Mario Kart DLC. Was that Fall Guys? That was Fall Guys. Life is Strange, Arcadia Bay. Romancing Saga, Minstrel Song. Okay. Lego Brick Tales. That looks cool. Oh yeah, we also got It Takes Two. And Tunic. Disney Speedstorm. Hey, look at Goof. Hyuk. Season 2 for Fall Guys, September 15th. Man, that's what, tomorrow, right? No, 2 days from now. Kirby Star Allies?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day, a spaceship crash
I have
lands
wanted
on planet
this
Popstar.
so long.
As Magalore returned to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure.
Oh.
In addition to sword, whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha Copy ability makes its debut.
My.
Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close.
Yo!
It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities.
Yo.
There's also a collection of sub-games to play.
Oh my god. I love
This
Kirby
includes the
Return
new
to
sub-game
Dreamland.
Magalore's Tome Trackers.
Nintendo.
And returning ones like Samurai Kirby.
Yo, that's from
All
Superstar.
sub-games can be played with up to 4 players.
Oh yes, this one from Nightmare in Dreamland.
An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch
Gotta
system
get it.
February 24th,
I gotta get it.
2023. Pre-orders
I
begin
gotta
today
get it.
on Nintendo
Oh my
eShop.
god.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game.
Yeah, I am, definitely.
Thank you for watching today's
Definitely.
Nintendo Direct.
Is there anything else?
This next trailer will be our last announcement.
See,
Please
I was just
take a
about to end the stream as soon as like, nah, one more thing. What is it? What is it? It sounds like Zelda. This is Zelda, dude. Those are fucking moblins and bokoblins. This is definitely Zelda. Are we finally gonna get the title for the game? Are we finally gonna get the name of this game? Yo, come on. That's gotta be Zelda. Or as she's known as her original incarnation, Hylia. Oh, man. Yo. Oh my goodness. What the hang glider? How do we get the name? What's the name? Tears of the Kingdom. Interesting. The Master Sword's design, though. When is it? May 12th. Wow. Oh, man. It gave me heavy Twilight Princess vibes. So, because I know that tears were a thing in Twilight Princess. Like, you had to collect a bunch of tears. That and Skyward Sword. So, are they, like, combining the elements together? Dude. I'm just gonna... Alright. This direct, they knocked it out. They knocked it out, no problem. We got the N64 expansion pass, where we're getting Pokemon Stadium 1, 2, Mario Parties 1, 2, 3, 1080 snowboarding, Wave Race, Excite Bike, Pilot Wings. No, Wave Race is out already. Pilot Wings. I love Pilot Wings so much. My dad's he's gonna rub this in my face. I know he is. A Golden Eye. Freaking Golden Eye, dude, with online multiplayer. All of these things. We're getting the next we saw 2 courses for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the booster pass. One is Peach Gardens, another one's a Mario Kart Tour track. We got the release date for Sparks of Hope, but they didn't show Rayman, which is odd considering how they did show a trailer the other day, which is cool. They did announce that again, Splatoon 2 is Splatoon 3. I'm so used to saying Splatoon 2. Splatoon 3 is getting the next Splatfest announced, and that was, what do you bring to an island? Tools, grub, or fun? That's on the 25th to the 27th? No, the 23rd to the 25th. So that's next week, Friday. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Didn't expect that, but I am grateful it did. Very grateful. What else we got? We got the Zelda title, Tears of the Kingdom. We have Bayonetta 3, talked about how they're coming out in October. We got another Fire Emblem game. We have Bayonetta's time, which was like October, what did it say, 28th? What else? Pikmin 4. Okay, so being that Pikmin 4 is developed directly on the Nintendo Switch, that trailer looked too good to be 1080. Like, that looks too good. That looked way too good for a Pikmin game. And then they're talking about how we're going to be playing from the point of the view from the Pikmin. We're like, what did that mean? Like, are we not using Olimar anymore? Like, come on, what's going on? Nintendo, Miyamoto, please. Um, I legit teared up like when I saw Pikmin 4. I couldn't help it. Fall Guys is getting season 2 like 2 days from now. Yo, this is that was one hell of a direct. I give it to him. The only thing I'm surprised we didn't really get was more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet information, despite us getting a trailer for Grafai recently. No, for Grafai, Skarma Rouge. I'm wrong. It wasn't Skarma Rogue. It's Skarma Rouge because you know Rouge in French is red. And I know they have a street in X and Y like Rouge Street or something like that where Team Flare was making their hideout in a cafe, which was kind of cool. We got Skarma Rouge and we had Cerule Edge, like Cerulean Edge. Still can't wait for them to announce a date for the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. Like that's gonna be Fire Emblem trailer looked really good too. Octopath Traveler 2, we're getting Crisis Core on the Switch. I'm not too thrilled about the Resident Evil Cloud games because if anything has to work in a cloud, it's usually not going to go too well. It may turn out okay, like I guess because they have God Internet where they were, showing this trailer, but unless they pull some crazy optimizations out their ass, I don't think we're going to be getting a great experience with any of those Resident Evil games mentioned. We are getting a lot of farming simulator games. We're getting a new theater rhythm, which they showed an unbelievable amount of songs. Again, I don't know how many were in the first one, but this one looks like it has quite a lot. We're getting Just Dance. We're getting Switch Sports updates to where we're getting golf later this holiday, which looked insane because it had 8 people on the field. It's like Mario Golf. It's like, what point will there be getting Mario Golf now when they've got it in Switch Sports and has 8 people doing a survival-based thing? That's interesting. I can't wait for them to put boxing. Speaking of boxing, Fist of the North Star boxing. What? Like that was that totally caught me off guard. Like I didn't expect a Fist of the North Star boxing fitness game. We still have no word of F-Zero or Star Fox. Some people said that the direct was so bad. I'm looking at the chat right now, still on that stream. Like there's still 30,000 people talking about it. Are you kidding me? We got a release date for the new Breath of the Wild game, Tears of the Kingdom, which is May 12th. That is pretty dope. I'm still on the fit. Like, Return to Dreamland is finally coming to Switch, and it's getting the HD treat. You know what? I'm all for that. Like, Return to Dreamland has probably been okay. So I've played 64. I've played Kirby Superstar. I've played Kirby 64. I've played a little bit of Return to Dreamland. I've played Nightmare and Dream. I basically played a lot of the Kirby games, but when it comes down to like favorite bosses and stuff, I gotta give it to Return to Dreamland. Magalore Soul was just the music in that, the swelling of the music. I loved every bit of it. And even though Kirby and the Forgotten Land just came out earlier this year, and that is an incredible addition to the Kirby franchise, it's not nostalgia goggles, but it's because maybe it is nostalgia goggles that I'm kind of putting that back on top of my list over Forgotten City. Is like, yeah. Oh, speaking of, now that I'm looking at it, we're getting Diddy Kong and Pauline in Mario Strikers, which is cool. Like, yay, more characters. But it still feels like they could do a little bit more, you know? Like, just a little bit more, a little bit more. This direct was actually pretty good. I gotta give it a solid 8 or 9 out of 10, man. Ezekiel, yo, Mario Party 1, 2, and 3, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, Excite Bike, Pilot Wings, fucking Golden Eye. Oh my god. Pikmin 4. Like, this direct did great. There was some very obscure games that I'm just looking at like, okay, cool. All right. But yes. Okay, they maybe, and this is a stretch, maybe they may incorporate Pokemon Home or use the 3DS if people still have it. Yo, yes. Oh my god. I You should have seen my face when Pikmin 4 came up. That and Return of Dreamland. Like, I got so psyched, I legit almost like cried seeing Pikmin 4. Like, Miyamoto came out with the Pikmin shirt talking about Pikmin Bloom, and it's like, oh, hey, we got something else. The moment I saw the graphics, I was like, and the bulb orbs, I'm like, no doubt this is Pikmin 4. No doubt in my mind. Breath of the Wild getting its name officially confirmed to be Tears of the Kingdom, coming out May 12th. I'm all for it. That's just before summer starts. It does say it was spring, so you know what? I'm okay with that. It was supposed to be a fire at the office. Oh god. Yeah, thank God. Thank. Oh. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is getting more updates and DLC. In Octopath Traveler 2. Like, this directed pretty good. Like, I'm gonna keep, yeah, yes, definitely more Mario Kart. I don't mind that new track. It gave me Diddy Kong Racing vibes and Peach Gardens. Peach Gardens from Mario Kart Wii is coming back. You know what? Yeah, man. I'm all for it. I'm so all for it. I cannot stress how insane this direct turned out. Yeah, I'm glad they're working on it, you know, because this is only what, the third wave now? Yes, Rune Factory also looked incredible. Factorial's coming to Switch. Crisis Core. A lot of people in the chat are still hoping for things like Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Metroid Prime. But you know what? I'm not too mad about those. Yes, I'm gonna go absolutely like bananas if they ever do announce those, and I can't not doubt that they're going to announce it, because come on, we have freaking Return of Dreamland, which was a Wii title, which got which you could download on the Wii Virtual Console of things on the Wii U, coming to the Nintendo Switch, and would seem to be like either 720p or 1080p 60 FPS. Like, that looked incredible. I don't even think the original was 60 FPS, was it? I don't think. But you know what? I'm welcoming this so well. Damn the ass. Yeah, man. Ooh. I am ecstatic. I just wow. The only thing, again, the only thing I did not like was that the Resident Evil games coming out are cloud-based. That grinds my gears very hard. Don't like it. Because the Kingdom Hearts stuff for the cloud on Switch, this ain't it, Chief. I mean, maybe for some, they can deal with it, but it's like, you can do so much better, dude. Just, you know what? You might as well just buy a Steam Deck and get the Epic stuff, like the Epic Game Store stuff. it'll run so much better. You wouldn't have to worry about an internet connection all the time, that's for sure. Yo, I have to like let my dad know we might, and my mom, that we might have to, fall in and get the expansion pass for the Nintendo Online membership, because again, Pilot Wing 64 is one of my all-time favorite games ever since I was a young kid. Rented it from Blockbuster, and I loved every bit of it. The hang gliding, the rocket jumping boots, the fact you had to fly around like the statue of one of the characters and take pictures. It was like an evil version of one of the characters. You had to, like, I guess, beat in the competition. There's so much. Like, I understand it's a simple flight simulation kind of game, but I love Pilot Wings. Hell, like, I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys before, but he bought me an SNES copy like a few months ago. Like, dude, what? I didn't even know originally they had an SNES one until like years ago, like a few years ago, and then he goes and gets it. Like, what? And now we're getting Pilot Wing 64. Nintendo fans are eating pretty well, man. I just, wow. I do too, very much so. If we get like a Switch version of Pilot Wings, again, my dad is gonna rub that in my face so hard. It has been like the last good direct we had, or the last direct we had in general, like full on direct, was in February. And I love how Prince just jumps over Buddy sleeping. But yo, the last direct we really had was in February. Here we are in September. Splatfest has been announced, and it comes out it starts next Friday. It starts at a different time too. That's another thing that got me. November's gonna be insane, so it's October. Sweet Jesus, Pokemon. Yeah, definitely. I still don't even know what I want to get Sonic for. I don't know if I want to get it for the PS5, Switch. I don't know. The only reason why I want to get most of my stuff for Switch, granted, yes, not to just to stream, but again, I like being able to share my games with Orion, It's not even about best frame rate or whatever. Like, speaking of frame rates, my dad has acquired an Xbox Series X for normal retail price. Originally, it was supposed to be for his wife to help her with hand-eye coordination and stuff like that, since she recently, got out of the hospital and stuff. And I did not know that certain games dating back to the original Xbox were backwards compatible. I put on Assassin's Creed for the first Assassin's Creed for the Xbox 360 on that Xbox Series X yesterday after setting everything up. I have never seen Assassin's Creed 1 so damn smooth. In 4K? Let me get Sonic Unleashed again for the Xbox Series X. It's over. Yo, it was so, like, the original, like the first time I played Assassin's Creed 1, it's like a solid 720p 1080i thing. And looking at it on the Series X in 4K in 60 FPS, it's insane. Go get the class. I gotta come down a little bit off of cloud 89 right now. That's where I feel like I am with this direct. Like, wow. Switch Sports, like I said, getting golf. That's gonna be cool. Mario Strikers, again, I feel like they need to, pull something out of their butts with this one. Like, yes, Pauline and Diddy Kong are great additions to the franchise. Pauline looked incredible as always. That's right. We didn't get a new Mario title. Like, we didn't get no 3D Mario title or anything like that. That's very strange. We're 5 years into the Switch's lifespan, and the only thing we got is Mario Odyssey. Yeah, I agree. And I hate the fact that they were still full priced games. Like, I know Nintendo's strictly doing it for the money and all, but dude, if a game is very bare bones, I mean, you could kind of count that. Let's count that as a half game because that's kind of what it was. It was like half a game. But when it came to Switch Sports and Strikers, like, yeah, it was very, very bare bones. Like, it's insane how far we've come from those games. Like, look at like Switch Sports and then look at Wii Sports. Wii Sports was incredible. And then we had Wii Sports Club, which allowed online play with multiplayer friends and stuff like that. And then you go to the GameCube and get Mario Strikers and Mario Strikers Charge. I still say Mario Strikers for the GameCube was probably the best version you could play, period. It just felt so much better, you know? And then we got Mario Strikers Battle League for the Switch, and it's like, you know how they could fix the game and make it a lot better? Literally go from like a 3 to like a 7 out of 10. Give us control of Boom Boom. Give us control of our goalkeeper. Give me control of him when he gets the ball, and that'll be good. Because that's one thing that really turned me off about Mario Strikers Battle League was, like, I'm not able to control my goalie whenever he gets the ball. Sometimes he either just drops it or doesn't even bother. I'm like, dude, what, why? Stop. Don't do that. This direct went really well. I'm still getting over the fact that this went really well. I went into this with the mindset that this was not going to do great. Give me 1 second. I apologize. Yeah, sorry about that. But I was going into this very narrow-minded, and you know what? I'm glad I did, because it really did knock me on my ass with the stuff that they showed. Other than that, Ezekiel, how you doing, man? How is things? Oh yeah, also I got a new Pro controller. In case you're wondering what the blue and white things are, they are thumbstick grip attachments from Insignia. One is like the lowest one, and the blue one's the medium one. And the controller itself feels a little bit different. Like, it's not the glossy shell casing like I had on my original one. As well as the D-pad feels a bit more, I guess, rough, which is also kind of good. Like, I feel like this is probably the most updated Pro controller to date, and I'm all for it. Catching up on Pokemon Journey and art. Nice. Toy Blake's being a lazy couch potato when it comes to dancing things, even though she has to do the dancing things. She signed up for it. You do it. Be active. Get you out of the house. It gets you away from your parents. Why not? Yo, February is chock full of stuff. Kirby, Fire Emblem. The Fire Emblem thing, honestly, to me, like, I've never played a Fire Emblem game before. My first I was actually going to play was a Fire Emblem Warriors game, because I do love the Warriors franchise, specifically Hyrule Warriors and Definitive Edition. Like, I understand there's a buttload of Dynasty Warrior games to go through, but I don't think I'd be able to do that. Like, let me stick to Nintendo-based ones. eShop is closing in March. You're gonna transfer as many Pokemon as you can to home. Replaying Pokemon. I've been doing that myself. I've been doing that same thing. Like, I've actually only been doing very specific Pokemon for battle competition purposes. So, I've been trying to get like I've been trying to get an Alolan Executor with 0 speed IVs and its hidden ability, and transfer that into Pokemon Go and eventually into Sword and Shield, or hopefully they're allowing us to use like Alolan forms for Scarlet and Violet, provided Executor is in the game. Your professor doesn't lock the door until 8. Well, it's 8:08 your time because it's 11:08 my time. So maybe you. I don't know. He's active in my 3 other classes and dance 2 online. Nah, that's true. That is definitely true. Also, if you saw a few forums in the Scarlet trailer. Like they showed the Hisuian Zoro arc. They uh they showed the Hisuian. I almost said Hisuian. Yeah, I did say Hisuian. They showed the Paldean Wooper, which I'm gonna name Goober or Milk Dud since he looks like a Milk Dud. You're stuck in traffic. That sucks. Tunic is coming to Switches, which is kind of cool. There's a game I actually wanted to try. It's a free to play one. It's called Trove. It kind of gives me Minecraft dungeon vibes, but it's like free to play. Yo, I just thought about that. When you brought it up, saying L.A. California is getting the Super Nintendo World amusement park thing, and I was just like, yo. No, I don't think it was actually. Tunic, Switch. Yeah. It just says it's confirming very soon. It's coming to the Switch and PlayStation in a couple of weeks. But apparently, from Games Radar, they're stating that it's coming to Switch this month. And from to my knowledge, yeah, this says September 27th. And it hits PlayStation 4 and 5 on the same day. And you can play it right now if you have the Xbox Game Pass for the Xbox Series S, X, One, and the PC. Cool. That's pretty cool. Like in person, can't wait to see it. Nice. I am jelly you get that, man. Like, let New York get a Super Nintendo World, a Super Mario World. That'd be dope. I mean, hell, we got freaking Nintendo, like the Nintendo World store. Give us Super Mario World. Give us the amusement park. New York needs it. Now, until 2 o'clock, I will probably be looking at different people's reactions because I do like seeing their responses to things. I was absolutely just 11 minutes ago. Wait, what was that? That was something from Pokemon, the official Pokemon channel. What was that? Oh, okay. Oh, those are watches. Apparently, they are selling watches in a red and white styled square box with a Pokemon emblem on the inside, talking about evolve your collection with Pokemon Center's Fossil collab. Interesting. What is the name of that Fire Emblem game again? I just saw it. Fire Emblem Engage. And your protagonist has red and blue hair. Like, some strands are red, some are blue. Nice that Martha's making an appearance. They're planning for Universal Florida. Okay, cool. Get ready to prepare yourself for that Splatfest. So what are you gonna pick, guys, for the Splatfest? The theme was, what are you gonna bring to an island? Tools to survive, food, or fun? Honestly, I like thinking pretty practical, and I'm like, if I'm going to an island, I'm probably either gonna bring food that I can survive or tools to actually help me get stuff on the island. So maybe I'm kind of thinking food, tools. I don't know. It's a toss up between those two. I don't know. But I guarantee you, if Big Man is going to be fun, a lot of people are going to go with Big Man. My very first Splatfest in Splatoon 3, and I don't know what I'm going to pick. Thanks. I wouldn't be surprised that Big Man is fun. Because I mean, come on, it's Big Man. He's fun. And it seems based off of the Bayonetta 3 information that we've got that this is the same exact Bayonetta from Bayonetta 1 and 2, not the time traveling younger version of Cereza where she meets her child self, and I guess people were assuming that the child eventually grows up to be the Bayonetta that we see in Bayo 3. But no, it's still the same one. Now, to my knowledge, I believe that her original voice actor is not doing the same role for Bayo 3, or let's call her older Cereza. So it's like, what do we do with that? Maybe she's still in the game and she's just like another Bayonetta we don't know about. I don't know. That's right. Another thing. It Takes Two. Coming out for Nintendo Switch, where they even allow you to do the friend pass thing. So say I wanted to play It Takes Two with you, Ezekiel, but you don't have the game, but I do. You can get the friend pass thing, and then we're able to play it together. You like being in a team with a friend? All right, we'll talk about it later. Bayo and Rabbids. Yo, I'm still stuck on the fact that Rayman is coming back, even though it's in a Rabbids game. Like, your boy has come home. Still kind of wish we could have got him in Smash, but you know what? I'm not even fully upset about that. The fact that Rayman is now officially on the Switch. Like, he's gonna be like, they showed that the other day. I'm like, that is so random for them. Like, that trailer was something they could have put into the direct, and I would still have been just as shocked as I am now. Right? Like, they're just going through Rabbids, and then you see the Rayman's like eyebrow hair thing, and you're just like, wait a minute. And then it goes back to it. I'm like, oh shit, Rayman is back. Ooh, what's this? Hold on. Can I mute this? Yes, I can. Apparently now you can chat. You can voice chat on your Xbox console with Discord. This fucking trailer. What is this? I gotta share this on Discord. Let me see the comments when I share this, by the way. You know how much stupid fun right now GoldenEye is going to be? Yo, I wish my stepbrother was around, because again, growing up with him, my cousins, like the four of us sitting there. Well, it was actually my older cousin and his son, who was 3 years younger than me. Us playing like N64 games like all the time, like Mario Party, Mario Kart, Smash, and being heavily competitive with each other and having fun. Like, dude, I wish he was around to see this, because he would he would have a great time. Wow. You gotta be shitting me. It's coming to Game Pass? Don't give me hope. Don't give me hope. Because my dad is thinking of getting the Xbox Game Pass. So, what? I'm sorry, could you let me read that again? If you own Rare Replay, it's free of charge. Wow. Good job, Rare. And just give us a Donkey Kong 64 remaster as well, or add that to Nintendo Switch. Yo, I feel like, honestly, they're probably going to do it like the N64 expansion pass, because imagine being able to finally play the multiplayer games of DK64 with your friends. Like, what? Coconuts blazing, peanuts popping, grapes is shooting, pineapples spurting, and feathers are flying. It'll be 16 by 4. Really? Interesting. Dude. I am still just so very... What? Let me see. Discover Samsung event from the 12th to the 18th. Now I do know that Samsung just showed off this monitor, or what was it? I think it was Samsung, where they got this monitor that you could basically flex, like a bendable monitor, which was insane. That's fucked up. A friend of mine just sent me a picture through Messenger, and I'm kind of beat of the EK64. All right, let me. It will not let me. It's gonna open it, of course. It opened it into this. What? Looking at. You know what? It's the randomest walk cycle I've seen of DK ever. I have no words. I have no words. Now, gonna happen is it's currently 11:21 my time. I just want to say thanks, Ezekiel. Thank you, Toy, for hanging out. It was cool discussing a little bit of the No, I'm really not actually. It was a little bit it was very cool to discuss some of the Nintendo stuff with you. And anyone that's ever listening to this stream, thank you for being here. I will probably do a live. Today is Tuesday. I will probably do a live stream in the evening, finally, of Splatoon 3. Heads up, Ezekiel, don't get the digital code from Best Buy. Just don't. If you have to get the game, you're better off getting like a digital code from GameStop or anywhere else. Just don't do it from Best Buy. I'm speaking from personal experience. I also need to find something to eat. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you on a Discord call exactly everything that happened. I clicked. Oh, I gotta click the new link now. Okay. It's just that my dad has a Best Buy membership, and generally he gets everything from Best Buy. So we didn't expect them to pull the stunt that they did. And even then, I did talk to a couple of representatives. They stated that there was some miscommunication issues between them and Nintendo, you know, the supplier of the codes. That's why it was taking a while. So I hope that those that finally digitally pre-ordered the game are getting their codes, because I got mine yesterday and I said, yeah, I'm glad. Let me. Is there any way I can? No, there isn't. Because the moment I touch this, it's going to do the thing. You know what? I got an idea. I know how to do it. Stays muted. Copy. Okay, I see the meme. Yeah, I see it. That's great. Absolute chat. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna pop off from the stream for now, and I'll hop on Discord if y'all want to talk for a little bit more. I still also need to find food for myself, though. So May not be there for very long. For those guys watching the stream right now, thank you for being here. This is the first of probably many Nintendo Directs that I've actually done a reaction to. I am stoked for the upcoming games coming out this winter. I am very glad Breath of the Wild finally got its name officially confirmed and its date. We'll see what happens in the future.